All right, welcome everyone. We'll begin our show in just a couple of moments. Want to say thank you again for joining us here. We'll start in just a minute. Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again here to another virtual interactive theater magic show. At this time, we'd like to pass it off to our host. Give it up for the dominant mind, Gary Dreyfus.
Hey, hello, one and all. How good to see you. Welcome to another virtual interactive magic show. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have a phenomenal show planned for you today. Yes, they're all phenomenal. But this is a special weekend. You see, ladies and gentlemen, this is Mermaid Parade weekend. That's correct. So after our show, we expect you all to log on to coneyisland.com and participate in the annual Mermaid Parade. But right now, we have a fantastic show planned for you. Now, we're sort of winding down summer, and I love to play bubbles, don't you? I especially love when the bubbles play. Oh, no. Don't people think that there's something funny going on. Ah, there we go. Okay, so I can keep playing with the bubbles all day long. But, like I said, a fantastic show. First up, we have our host of these shows, the producer, the director. Normally, at this time of year, he would be at Forest Park entertaining at the Carousel. He is a regular at LOL Comedy Club and a phenomenal DJ in the Tri area. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm virtual interactive magic applause for Omar Illusion.
Hi. Got something quick to show y'all. Huh, there it goes. Sorry. Couldn't perform without the hat. But I wanted to try a little something with you guys. This is the idea. Try to take this handkerchief, place it inside of this bottle as quickly as I can, but with the cap on, and I would like to do it while it's hidden inside from a distance. So the idea is, if I put it inside of here, I want to try to make it disappear. Well, not quite disappear. I would like to change the color of it first. So as I push it through, it actually changes its color. This way, now what we have is a red handkerchief, and I know you're probably thinking I have an extra one. I do. It's a red one, because the idea was to try to make it jump from my hands all the way inside the bottle. Thank you. We'll pass it back on to Gary.
Let's hear from Omar Illusion, ladies and gentlemen. All right, now we have a special guest. In keeping with our tradition of furnishing the best magic in the entire world, we have the top performer from the Bahamas, a very dear friend. And I want you all to see his magic. Ladies and gentlemen, Eddie the Magic Man.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Y'all caught me while I was reading some literature. How you guys doing? I hope everyone's all right. I want to say thank you to everyone, all my old friends, for letting me join them and do this. Let me show you some of what I've been reading. I've been doing a bunch of card controlling. I don't know if you guys like card tricks, but that's what I like to do the most. The best thing I like to do with cards is I like to control cards. Controlling cards is where I can actually get the cards to do wherever I want them to do. Like, for example, if I wanted to say find cards, it'll be easier, but it'll be not just like having someone pick a card. No, I want to challenge them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually take the cards and I'm going to go like this. When I do that, I actually get one of the aces to come out. That's one. All right. We can do that again. I can take this again. I can cut like this. I can give a shuffle too, just like that. I dropped one. That's fine, because that's not the card I need. All right. What I do need is here. Watch. If I cut like this, that's one, that's two, and that's three. There you go. That's two. All right. Now the other two are going to be a little bit tricky because what I have to do is this. I have to cut a special way. I have to cut. There we go. There's that one. There's the ace of spades. And the last one, I'm going to have to cut like this. Watch this. I have to cut. That's 1, 2, and 3. There you go. All 4 aces, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking I might have them set up already or prearranged. So what I'll do is I'll do it again from the beginning. I'll take the first one. I'll lose them into different parts of the deck. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. And that's 4. 4 cards all the way in the deck. All right. You will see me put them in there, shuffle them up, and give them a good mix too. All right. This time I'm going to try and find them faster than I found them the first time. Okay, watch. Let's go. Let's do it like this. That's wait. That's 1, 2. And I'm not going to find those 2 that way. I'm going to do this like this. Watch. 3 and 4. There you go. Perfect. All right. So not only do I like to do the aces like that, I also like to do things with other cards too. Like, for example, if I were to go through this deck and just pick out one card, just one card at random. Let's say this one. All right. Just for, we don't need the recipes for this. In fact, I'll bring the camera up this way so you can see. Okay, watch. We'll do it with just this one. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how you can actually bend the fabric of a playing card to your will. Like, for example, I can take this playing card and I can fold it like this. All right. Now, if I wanted to find this in a deck, it would be really easy to find because all I have to do is feel for this spot right here. And once I feel that, I know exactly where that card is. If I put this back in the deck, I can easily just feel that. All right. I'll take the second one. I'll take it again. And we're going to fold it. See, now I can actually really find this in a deck of cards if I wanted to. But if I really want to challenge myself, what I want to do is something a little bit different. Okay, so watch. Let's take this and put a small nick in it, like right here. All right, right there. All right. So we got that piece right there. All right. In fact, let's take this one step further. All right, you take this and we'll just break that off. All right. So now we got this. All right. So we can take this another step further. We can, we got that now. All right. So we got these pieces here. And we can take this and let's break this off here. Let's rip this down. There we go. So now we got one. We got all these pieces here and all these pieces here. So we got, let me spread these out so that you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pieces right there. All right. You can see them right there. Oh, all right. So now here comes the arduous task of actually putting these back together. So here's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this like this. So I'm gonna take this piece, place it right here, watch. If I just go like that, I get that piece to just come together like that, see? And that's really on there, see? You can see that, that's really on there, okay? So let's, hold on, let me take this. We got these two pieces right here, okay? So here's how this is gonna work. We're gonna take these two, all right? And just watch. And we do it here so you guys can see, watch. I'm gonna put these together like this. There you go. And that's really on there, see? All right, now the last piece, this last piece right here, it's gonna take some doing because I got two ends instead of one, because the other ones I just had one piece, I've got one and then this one here. So in order to get this to go, I'm going to have to weld it. I have a welding torch here somewhere. I don't know where. Hold on a second. Hold on. I think I got it. Oh, here it is. We're gonna have to weld these pieces together. There we go. So we're gonna take that and just, oh, there we go. One more. Now I gotta get along the side. And that ought to do it, because look, we got there, we got there, and there we go. All back together in one piece. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been Eddie the Magic Man, all the way from the Bahamas. Thank you guys, and I hope to see you guys soon. All right, thank you very much. Take it easy away. Take it on back to Gary.
Let's hear for Eddie the Magic Man. Whoa, how the heck did he do that? Incredible. Our next performer. Well, he's a known face in New York Magic. He was a regular at Evenings of Wonder. His comedy magic can be seen throughout the tri-state area. In fact, very often he's lonely at Abracadabra Magic. Ladies and gentlemen, he's also celebrating his birthday. Give it up for Doc Sasko.
Hey guys, how you doing? Can everybody hear me right?
We hear you, bro.
All right. Hey guys, let me try something interesting. If I grab something right about there, I'm thinking of something I really need. I just need like a little, oh, look at that. I need a silver dollar. If I had your hand in front of me, I would ask you to put your hand like this, and then I would get another one right about there. See? If I have another one right on my elbow over here. Watch, if I take the coin here, place it right about there, give it a little wave, it actually vanishes right about there. Huh. But wait, if I take the two coins like this, take one in here and just throw it away one more time. Look, oh, wait a minute, it actually disappears. Look, but wait, if I just say one word and then think of another coin, somewhere far away, I just blow. One coin appears just like that. Watch, if I go like this, another one appears just like that. If I just shake, that one disappears. But if I take the coin like this, and I say back to normal, it goes back to normal, just like that. Well, thank you very much. Wow, actually, a lot of guys do cards. Let me see, but I'm gonna try something interesting. I'm gonna try let me see, try something a little different. I'm gonna try a little bit of Rubik's Cube. But oh wait, this is not cube. Oh, this is actually my lunch. But if I just blow right here, actually becomes a Rubik's Cube. Look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna save that for later. But actually for my last trick, I was thinking, because of the pandemic, you need I was trying to, clean a little bit in the room with a Glade, and I just take a little empty bag, and this is how you recycle. Take the empty bag, take the Glade, put it inside the bag just like this, just like that. Just give it a little shake, just like that, and it actually vanishes just like that. No, 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 you're probably not kidding. No, it's actually, no, you get a little something, I get something like a, oh, look at that. It smells like Hawaii. Huh. But I should flush. And that's how you get rid of, that's how we recycle the bag, just like that. Guys, my name is Dr. S. Thank you very much. That was my quick little magic routine. Guys, take it back to Gary. And guys, thank you very much for my birthday. So let me celebrate here. Thank you guys very much, all my magician friends. Thank you very much.
Happy birthday, brother.
Let's hear it for Doc Sasko. And again, a very happy birthday. That's nice. He gave us the gift for his birthday. All right, our next performer. What can I say? He's a very active member of the magic community. He may look young, but he's been a professional magician for over 16 years now. And ladies and gentlemen, he's the one who put the ick back in magic. Give it up for Daniel Grimm.
How's it going, everybody? Good morning. Thank you for joining us on this lovely rainy day for entertainment. I'm Daniel Grimm, and hopefully I'll entertain you for a little bit today. I love the amount of people here in the crowd. In fact, let me just take a photo of that real quick because got to keep that for memory. Are you saying that's not professional? I don't know what you mean. I'm not doing anything. I don't know. But anyways, let's start with our first effect. I need a volunteer for this. So hopefully somebody here will actually volunteer. If not, I'm gonna have to pick on somebody, and I don't have the vision or the buttons on my screen to do that. So if need be, Omar, I give you full permission and discretion to pick on somebody, or if someone is raising their hand, let's get them in.
Hi,
Hi there. What is your name?
Francesca.
How's it going? Thank you for joining us. We're gonna try a little something with cards, but it's not a card trick. It's mentalism. Bum, 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 plot twist. We're gonna start by giving the cards a quick shuffle. Whoops, that's what we call a short show. Promise it's taken up. After a quick mix, we make sure that the cards are thoroughly mixed up, hence why we shuffle them. I'm gonna go through the cards one at a time, just like so. You're gonna say stop wherever you'd like.
Stop.
Right here,
Stop.
keep going. Right here?
Yeah.
Awesome. Please take a look at the card. I'm gonna look away, so I don't know the identity of it.
Yeah.
Let me know if I have to move it around so it's on the screen.
Good.
It's good. You got it? Awesome. Great. The cards are going to go right back into the card box that they came from. That way, there's no way I can manipulate or do any sleight of hand or figure out what your card is. Out of sight, out of mind. The only way I can actually determine what that card is from your mind. This is where the mentalism comes in. So this is a bit harder than real mentalism because right now I have to gather the information of the card through your screen, through a satellite, travel across another satellite, through the Wi-Fi and 4G, go to my computer, back to my eyes, and into my head. So it's a lot more of an intricate process to get the information out of your mind. I think we can do this. I'd like you to really look in my digital face. Really focus on that card. See it in your mind. Are you doing it?
Yes.
Awesome. Good, good, good. An image, send that to me. Send over that mental image to me. It's a black card? I'm getting a black card, yes?
Yeah.
Yes. It's a higher card. It's like a 7, 8. It's a 9. It's a 9. Your card is a 9, yes?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I definitely have it. I got the card here. The only problem is now that it's here, I gotta get it out somehow. I got this. Hold on. You see that? Oh, I thought it was blood, but it's not. Of course, the whole reason we did this right now is because we want to unroll the card and determine, was this your card? The
Yeah.
9 of clubs.
Yes.
Thank you. You did great. Very good at transmission. Good job. Thank you. Yeah, well, that's the weird kind of thing that I do. Some people call it sideshow, some people call it magic, but you know, a lot of things that people do nowadays that is sideshow-ish actually came from magicians. There is a video you can find on YouTube where children take spaghetti noodles, put it in their nose, snort it out their mouths, and floss their nasal cavities. It's the most amazing and disgusting thing you'll ever see at the same time. You know where that came from? Magicians! We used to do the same with balloon animals, where we would put it in our nose, make them out of our mouths, and do the same thing. But here we are, us magicians, watching these children have a YouTube challenge made out of this. We thought we got to make a new version, something that hasn't been done before, and turn it into a children's challenge. So we thought if we take an object, do the other way around, put it in our mouths, and it can come out of our noses, it's new. It's unique. No one's done that before. And we gave it a shot. And it didn't work for us. But in the process, we did come up with something entirely better, or so I think. And I'd like to share that with you guys, if you would like to see it. So here's an object that I think many of you will recognize. Anybody know what this is? Feel free to put it in the chat if you know what I'm holding in my hands right now. For those that recognize or not, this is a spool of thread, a piece of thread. Of course, in person, I would hand it out to you. I'd have you take a look at it and ensure that it is ungimmicked. How it can be gimmicked is beyond me, but thread. Thank you, David. Thanks for being here. This is the part where if you want to, you can mute the mic or look away. Up to you. Can you guys see that in there?
Oh man.
Ta-da! Now, of course, I would mail it to anybody who would like to as a souvenir. I'll gladly give this out to you guys. Just let me know in the comments if you want me to send it to you through postage. Just pay the shipping fee and you're good to go. If you enjoyed that, thank you very much. My name is Daniel Grimm. If you didn't enjoy that, my name is Chris Angel. Yeah, that's right. So thank you guys for joining me. Hope I made your rainy day a little bit better. And have a great day. I'll leave back to you.
Let's hear from Daniel Grimm. I tried to warn you all. Now, wait a minute. To all you kids out there and some of you adults, don't try this at home. Wait till you get to the office. No, don't. Please do not. He's a trained professional. And it takes a certain mental debilitation to do something like that. So please leave it to Daniel. All right, our next performer has been with us since the inception of virtual interactive magic, a very dear friend. phenomenal performer? Give it up for the one, the only, Lee Allen.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our virtual magic show. Again, my name is Lee Allen. I'm one of the many magicians you'll see today. I want to thank you all for coming out. If it's your first time here, thanks for coming. If you've been here before, thanks for coming. Yeah, I'm a magician. It's what I do for a living when we can do it. I started out doing magic because of my older brother, John. You know, he used to show us some tricks, and I kind of caught the bug, if you will. But it wasn't until years later I decided I want to try it as a living. And that kind of changed things for me a little bit. Let me tell you what. See, a lot of time when people start out in magic, well, we all kind of start the same way. We learned a few tricks. Maybe we saw a magician at a school show, or maybe one of our relatives showed us a coin trick or something. We all kind of start out the same way. Let these coins represent 3 of the same ways, if you will. But at some point, if you want to do this as a living, you want to get on the stage and in front of a crowd, you kind of got to figure out what type of magician you want to be, how you want them to see you, how you want to present yourself. Here, we'll use this one here. We'll call this magician. We'll call this magician Bob. Let's say this is Bob. And Bob decided he wanted to be like the magicians you saw on TV with the top hat and the tuxedo, and he's making cards appear and doves appear, and just that's the type of magician he wanted to be. Really sophisticated, super cool, and he'll be represented by this English penny. That's not me. No, I didn't. That wasn't something I thought I'd be good at. No, that's not how I wanted to be. Next up, let's go with this other one. We'll call him another Bob. Yeah, another Bob. Well, he kind of took a different route. He wanted to be like some of the magicians you've seen on comedy shows and stuff like that. The guys who were working the streets, maybe working for tips and so forth, doing edgy magic, maybe putting a needle in their arm and making it, or maybe doing 3-card Monty for people. Represented by this Chinese coin. Yeah. That's our other Bob. That didn't really fit me very well either. I thought about it, but that wasn't the kind of magician I wanted to be. We'll call this one Lee. Why not? It's an attractive name, I think. Thank you. Lee, well, he didn't want to be like the other ones there. He kind of wanted to take it a little different, find his own different path, if you will. Yeah. For him, he wanted to be... Well, to be honest, he kind of wanted to fit his personality, his character. And honestly, Lee, he's kind of a nerd, if you will, a little awkward. And that's okay. That's who he is, and that's the things he likes. And so for him, best to represent by using this white button. Yeah, right there. Why a button, maybe you ask, or maybe you didn't, I don't know. Because a white button compared to that's kind of awkward, unusual, a little out of place, a lot of step, and that kind of fits Lee perfectly. So you have the white button, you have the Chinese coin, you have the British penny right there, all representing different types of magicians. In the end, that's my story. But I'm not done yet. Because if you're gonna do magic, whether you want to do it for a living or just for fun, you got to do a card trick. It's kind of a rule. It's a union thing, if you will. You got to do a card trick. So we're going to do a little card trick with you guys. And because this is a virtual show, I'm going to ask for a little bit of virtual help. Let's see who we have out here in our audience today. What I need, and now this is real simple, real easy, not going to make it hard. Let's okay. Gentleman by the name of Darius. Give me a little wave if you can hear me. Darius, if you could do me a favor, please. I'm simply going to go through these cards in front of my screen. If you see one you like, name it out loud. I'm going to unmute you. I'm going to try to unmute you. Hopefully someone can unmute you.
Yes.
Thank you. Darius, as I go through this deck here, all I want you to do is you see a card you like, just say it out loud.
Okay.
You see one?
Yes.
Which one?
10 of clubs.
10 of clubs. All right, we're going to take 10 of clubs. Put it on the table.
Yeah.
I need some other help here. Darius, thank you so much. I'm going to mute you now. We're going to go on with somebody else. Rick. Rick, if you can hear me. You don't have to. We don't have to see you, but if you can hear me, could you say yeah, hello, please? See if we can unmute you. Well, I guess we can't unmute you, Rick. That's okay. We're going to move on then. Marion, hi. Can you hear me? I'm trying to unmute you. Guess I can't unmute you today. Don't know why. There you go.
Hi,
Marion,
can you hear me now?
Can you just name a card you see here?
9 of diamonds.
9 of diamonds. Let's see. 9 of diamonds. Ooh, good pick. I'm going to drop it on the table. All right. So I need one more card named. Let's see here. Who have I not bothered yet? Jessica. Hello, Jessica. I can see you there. I know. I don't mean to bother you. Jessica, do me a favor. Just name a card. That's all you got to do.
King of Diamonds.
Which one?
King of Diamonds.
King of Diamonds. All right. King of Diamonds. There we go. So 10 of clubs, 9 of diamonds, King of Diamonds. I'm going to bring the camera down so you guys can see my little table here. Let's see here. And I'll bring my camera out. Perfect. You guys can see everything okay? Good. So we're going to do this. So these were our cards. The 10 of clubs, 9 of diamonds, King of Diamonds. All right. We'll give it a little shuffle. Whoops. A couple guys escaped. That's okay. See, the thing is, bring it back up. You guys can see me a little better. Spending so much time, as we all are, you know, you can only watch so many things on Netflix. So I took some time. I decided to have a little fun, work on a few things. I decided I was going to train these cards. Sort of like training my dog. Actually, my dog, Mr. Sparkles, he's kind of hard to train. But the cards, a little easier. So watch carefully. See if I train these correctly. Let's see here. Jump. 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 And one card rises just like that. And of course, that card is the 10 of clubs. I believe that was one of our chosen cards. Is that correct? Yes, it was. Yeah. Next up, let's see if I can do it again. Here we go. Jump. 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 Oh, up comes the 9 of diamonds. Perfect. But we're going to make this last one a little hard. So we're going to use this and a glass. This is not any ordinary glass. No, what you're seeing right before your very eyes is the official Batman Forever, from the Batman Forever glass collection that was given out by McDonald's during the Batman Forever movie back in 90-something. You don't see these much anymore because nobody liked the movie, so nobody really collected them. Anyways, that's beside the point. I happen to have it, so we're going to put all the cards in the glass. We're going to cover just like that. And again, let's see if we can get that final card to jump. Jump. Oh, I think we got one. One came right to the top there. Now we got the first two. We got the second one. But did we make that third card? That it was the King of Diamonds. Well, 2 out of 3 isn't bad. But no, we got it. The King of Diamonds. There we go. Such a well-trained deck of cards. Let me tell you. Again, hard to find these because nobody liked the movie. All right. Let's bring this back a little bit. You guys can see me a little better. For my last trick. You know, when I tell people I'm a magician, a lot of times I hear, well, they don't trust magicians for some reason. I think anyone's a magician and say, let's play a game together. They think I'm going to try to cheat them, make them lose. No. A lot of times they say, hey, I'm a magician. People say, oh, look out for your watch. Look out for your wallets. And I'm like, no, that's a mugger. I'm a magician. You can tell the difference because I don't make as much. Yeah. So we're going to play a little game. Maybe you've seen this game before where people play 3 little shells, a little pea, or maybe 3 cards, you know. We're going to make it super easy because, again, I want you guys to win. I want each and every one of you guys to be winners today. Because when you're winning, that makes you happy, and happy people always make for a much better audience. All we're going to do is your little cup, little ball. here's how the game works. Super easy. The ball will either be in the cup or in my pocket. That's it. Cup or pocket. All right. That's all there is to it. So you can be the cup, right? Or in my pocket. So here's what we're going to do. I want you guys to vote. All you have to do is raise your hand. If you think the ball's in my cup, raise a hand. Just. Well, I got one. I got one. Great. So you think it's in the cup? Raise your hand. You think it's in the pocket? Raise your hand. You think it's in the pocket? You think it's in the cup? Raise your hand. You think it's in the pocket? Raise your hand. Okay, a lot of people are raising for the pocket. I'm sorry to say it was actually in the cup. It was in the cup. Okay. Sorry. No. Don't clap. We'll do it again. Because I want you guys to win. I want you guys to win at this game. So we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again. We got the ball. I'm gonna do it again. Okay. Because again, I want you guys to win. So I'm gonna make this super easy for you guys. Watch carefully, real close to the camera. Watch. Here we go. Here's the ball. Right. Here we go. Watch. All right. There we go. If you think the ball is in my cup, raise your hand. If you think the ball is in my pocket, raise your hand. Okay, for those who raised for the pocket, you won. It was in the pocket. There you go. But like I said, I want you guys to be everybody wins. So those few who raised for cup, yeah, it was in the cup too. There you go. That's how that works there. You know what? I'm going to tell you guys. You know what? I know what's going wrong. I'm going too fast. It's not you guys. It's me. I'm going too fast. Here's what's happening. You see, to do the trick properly, I am moving really fast. It looks like I put the ball in my pocket. The reality is I take that ball and I shoot it really fast under the cup. So fast it goes invisible. Yeah. So fast it's still invisible. So you can't see it. You can't see it unless I take that ball and go like that. And then you know what happens, right? Well, then it becomes visible. See? Right there. Just like that. Okay, you know what? Maybe I'm giving you too many choices. I'm going too fast. Let's make it super easy so everybody wins. Watch. If you think the ball is in my hand, raise your hand. Everybody should probably raise. If you think it's here, if you think it's in my hand, raise your hand. Yeah, because it's there. Because again, everybody wins. You see, I want everybody. Somebody think it's in the cup. No. I'm not using the cup. It's just in the hand. That's everybody wins. So I just kept it in the hand, and I couldn't have it in the cup at all because there's no space because that big ball was in there the whole time. And that can't fit in there with that big ball in there the whole time. You see, yeah, just like that. Now, raise your hand. Would you like to see the trick done with the big green ball again? No, I can't. Because I only have one big green ball. I do have a red big ball, though. I got one of those. I can do the trick with that again. But I won't because I think I'm out of time. So the big one, red one, boom, like that. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's my time, and that's my show. Thank you so much for coming on this day and watching and participating. But don't go away. There's a lot more to see. All right, so let me tell you all, thank you so much for staying with us. My name is Lee Allen. I'm going to send this back to our guest, MC, Gary Dreyfus with Magic Fingers. Back to Gary, Magic Fingers!
Let's hear it for Lee Allen, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, that was incredible. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to hire a performer or a group of performers for any special occasion, back to school, bar mitzvah, wedding, celebrate allergies, I don't know, whatever you'd like to hire a performer for, you can hire one of the performers from Virtual Interactive Magic Theater. Yes, you could hire one, you could hire everybody. Just log on to omarillusion.nyc, click on your favorite performer. Their photos are there. All right. Now, our next performer is one of the busiest performers in the world, ladies and gentlemen. He performs 360 days out of the year. Ladies and gentlemen, He hails from Scranton, Pennsylvania. We won't hold that against him. He's a talented performer. Give it up for Phil Crossan.
All right. Let's see here. Oh, good. I'm unmuted. All right, everybody. Thank you very much. My name is Phil Crossan. I'm an artist of illusion. I got a couple of effects for you in an act that I call Magic from the Attic. And I'm going to show you a classic here. And I put it in the story form. I hope you like it. Because what magic show would be complete without, of course, hats? I'm missing one today. But also, what show would be complete without the accompaniment of the hats? And those are the rabbits. And I'm going to go double or nothing for you right now. This particular magic effect is called Hippity Hop Rabbits, but I put it into poetic form. I hope you enjoy. And it goes like this. Hippity and Hop were two rabbits in two tops, chapeaus painted white and black. They were fraternal twin brothers, one right next to the other, side by side, and covering each other's backs. Now in Hippity's home, he decided to roam to his brothers for a visit and not a long stay. For he liked his scene of the white painted screen, especially the other side was designed the same way. While Hop opted instead for a house painted red, but settled for what his budget complied. Thus the traditional frills, yet looks can overkill, especially designed the other way. And so to their magical friend they summoned time and again, this time for a mystery beyond time and space. With a flip of the stick, that did the trick, and each rabbit was now in a separate place. Ooh. Verily beyond doubt the words that I tout, 'tis true, right down to the letter. For what I say happened in such a magical sort of way, but wait, it gets even better. Being serendipity, that rabbit named Hippy was feeling a bit out of sorts, for he longed and he yearned for his home to return and ditch that traditional rabbit resort. While on this side of the table, the rabbit Hop was just not able to keep from wanting to criticize. For though he loved his twin brother, white was just not his color, especially the same way on the other side. And so to their magical friend they summoned once again for a mystery and a miracle as was before. With a flip of the stick, that did the trick. And ladies and gentlemen, both rabbits' fates were once again restored. Yes. The moral to my tale that I shall now happily regale has benefits and education that we can all reap. For once you assume, it will spell certain gloom. That's why you must always look before you leap. Rabbits, leap, nothing, okay. For when I remove both covers, we shall soon discover that things are not always are as they seem. For the rabbit Hippity has now turned the shade of red, while Hop has turned the shade of green. So Hippity and Hop were two rabbits with no tops, side by side and brothers and dear close friends, who learned a lot through their sordid plot, and that is now the end. All right. And now, folks, for my finale, I'm going to put it to music right now. Here we go. very much, everybody. My name is Phil Crossan. I am an artist of magical illusion. I give you now back to Gary. Thank you very much.
Wow, that was incredible, Phil. That was terrific. Again, I remind you that this is Mermaid Parade Day. So after the magic show, I want you all to log on to coneyisland.com and you can watch the entire Mermaid Parade for the rest of the day. Our final performer has been with virtual interactive magic since we've started, one of the top mentalists in the world, and despite what others call a disability, he calls it an ability. He was born with cerebral palsy, and yet he was a finalist at New York's Got Talent competition. He's performed all over the country, Europe, and Scandinavia. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our friend Tommy Burnett.
Hey, everybody. Can you see me? Yeah, there I am. Listen to that crowd. Anyway, it's good to see you all. Glad to be back at the Virtual Magic Theater. I'm going to need a volunteer. Hi, Ella. Oh, now everybody's putting their cameras back on. Hi. Ella. Let's use Ella. I haven't used Ella in a while. Hey, Ella. Let's see if we can. There we go.
Hi, Tommy.
Hi. How are you, sweetheart?
Doing good. Fantastic.
Good. It's great. So, I don't think I've done this for you before, but this is a little fun thing I've been doing with people recently. I have a list of words. I'm going to show you them in a second. I don't want you to be influenced by them, though. So let me change my view here. Okay. So I don't want you to be influenced by these just yet. But on my table, let me show you what I have here on the table. I have some blank index cards. There's four of them. And they're only blank on one side. On the other side, I've written some letters. One letter per card, 4 letters in all. And on my list, I have 7 words, and each word is 4 letters long. So each word has 4 letters. So Ella, what I want you to do is think about it very briefly, and then call out any number from 1 to 7.
5.
5. Now, I'll be honest with you, everybody picks 5. So if you want to change your mind, you can. If you want to stay with 5, that's fine. But I want you to know that between 1 and 7, almost everybody picks 5. So if you want to change your mind, you can. But you don't have to.
Okay, I'll stay with 5.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough. So let me show you what we got here. We have a list of 7 words. We have dawn, foot, mint, hose, kumwa, wand, and pond. And you can see they're all different. And you can also see there's no words on the back of the page, just the words that you see here. Now you said 5, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Wow, okay.
That will be Puma, right? Now, these cards have been here the entire time. I'm only going to lay them out one by one, and actually it's going the wrong way, sorry. This should go this way, right? And then over here we have an A, here we have an M, here we have a U, and of course,
Wow, that's so cool.
the word Puma.
I just got a delivery of new Puma shoes yesterday. The universe must have something to do with Pumas.
Really? Wow.
That's Chucky Baby's favorite shoe, Puma.
Is it? I had a strange feeling. And it wasn't actually fun. It wasn't. Anyway, thank you, Alex.
Wow, amazing.
Thank you. And we haven't pre-arranged anything. You didn't know that was going to happen, right? Okay.
I did not know that was going to happen, but seriously, they had Puma shoes delivered yesterday by the UPS man.
That's amazing. I'm that good, guys. I'm that good.
Wow, congrats.
Okay, so let's see. I use Marion all the time. Let's see. And I use Francesca all the time. Let's see. I know Francesca. I see your hand there. I'll use you for the next one, okay? Let's see. Let's do somebody who hasn't been called on. You know what, David, do you mind if I use you? David, first.
Yeah, I'd love to, Tommy.
Hey, buddy, how you doing, my friend?
Doing great. Love this.
Thanks. So, all right, this was a lot of fun for me. So just so everybody knows, we haven't talked beforehand, and so I didn't tell you to think of anything ahead of time. This is all new to you, yes?
Yes.
Okay. So again, I'm going to be doing this down here on my table here. Before I show you that, I have this envelope attached to my vest. It's been here the entire time. Inside here, I have one playing card. There's only one playing card, and there's nothing else in there. And I'm going to keep this in the envelope in plain sight. In plain sight the whole time. Okay? So this is what we're going to do. Imagine that I have an invisible deck of cards. Well, this is going to be different from the normal invisible deck that most musicians use, because I'm not going to be using a real deck. I'm going to be actually using an imaginary deck. Okay? And I'm going to pretend to hand it to you right now. So go ahead and take it and give it a little shuffle. And good. I love your miming ability. It's good. But seriously, do me a favor and in your mind, and if you want to act it out too, separate the red cards from the black cards. And we're going to eliminate cards, basically. So, what do you prefer to hand back to me, the red cards or the black cards?
The black ones.
Okay, so I'm going to take those and throw them away, right? They're gone. So now we have hearts and we have diamonds. So we could separate the hearts and the diamonds. And again, hand either one to me. I'm going to throw that away as well.
I will give you the diamonds.
Okay, so those are gone as well. Okay? Pretty fair if you ask me, right?
Yep.
this isn't like an equivocate. It could go either way. Right? If anybody knows what an equivocate is, or resistance force, this isn't happening that way. It's a free choice all throughout. Now, at this point, you have the hearts, and we have the ace through king of hearts, right? Now, imagine that I have those cards on the table, and I'm actually, you see me pretending to spread them out, right, on the table like this. So I would have ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, and king. Of those cards, which one would you like to use?
7 of hearts.
7 of hearts. So if we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and imagine me pulling that card out. Now, keep in mind, this has been here the entire time. I haven't touched it until right now. Now imagine that if this card was dropped on the table, right? Would it be amazing if it was indeed? Oh, I was so close. I was so close. Oh well, what are you gonna do? I was actually hoping you would pick the 8 of hearts, but you picked the 7 of hearts. But
Both.
see, this isn't my fault. I mean, I asked you to think of a card. I already had you, so not that I'm blaming you. No, I'm not blaming you at all. I mean, if you think about the impossibility of it, right? Because there's no force, right? This was the only card that was in the envelope, and I mean, I gotta say, you did really well because you had no idea what was in the envelope, right? And
Right.
I mean, be honest. I mean, if you try doing that yourself, do you think you'd be able to get that close on your own?
No, I have no idea how this works.
Yeah, no, it's pretty amazing. So I mean, I'm good with being one off. Actually, that's fine with me. So thank you. I appreciate your help, and let's move on to my last effect, and then everyone can go do whatever it is you want to do. So I did say Francesca could be my assistant. So let's meet my biggest fan, Francesca. Hi, Francesca. How are you, sweetheart? How you doing? Say hi. Hello. Can you hear you? Okay, we have some. Well, I have some technical difficulties. I can't hear you, Francesca.
I think she's connected vocally, but she can see you.
All right. Well, that might be a problem. So, if I can't hear you, this is not going to work. So I'll get you next time. I promise. All right. Let's see who else we got here. You know what? Let's do Marion because I know Marion, and I know she follows directions. Hi, Marion. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Good. You having a good weekend so far?
Yes, I'm enjoying the rain.
Yeah, I love rain actually. Don't be sorry, Francesca. Yeah, I one thing I miss about living in Colorado was the thunderstorms. They're unbelievable there. So here's a couple books here. I have David Baldacci's The Width of the World, which is a sort of a science fiction Yeah. And then we have Tom Clancy's Red Rabbit, which is a spy novel. And we're going to use one of these to pick a word. So, which book would you like to use? The Tom Clancy or David Baldacci?
David Baldacci.
Okay. Are you familiar with him at all?
Some of his books, yeah.
Okay. So, have you read this one?
I don't think so.
It's actually pretty good. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to flip through the book. You say stop. I'll hold the book up. You remember a word, and then I'm going to try and determine what word you're thinking of. Okay. Now, to make it even harder on myself, I will remove my glasses, which makes me legally blind for your entertainment pleasure. And on top of that, I will look away. So it will be completely innocuous. So it uses in a loud voice, say stop, so I know when to stop. Okay, and go.
Stop.
Right here, you see it?
Yeah.
So I'm going to hold the book up to the camera. And here's the idea. I want you to don't make it a small word like and or the. Make it a challenging word like, I don't know, 8 or 9 or more letters, right? Okay, so we'll hold the book up and hopefully it'll be in focus. And
Okay.
we have one?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me find my glasses. Okay. And now, can you imagine the word for me? Is just imagine it hanging in the air like oh wait, there's an E in your word, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good. Oh, there's an A also, isn't there?
No.
No A?
No
Okay.
A.
Maybe it's an R. Is it an R?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So sometimes the A and the R in my head they kind of look the same. So is this an occupation?
Yes.
Wow, this has kind of hit me. This is like a. Okay, so I see somebody in an office. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And they're answering the telephone?
Yes.
All right, I think. I think this is right. Can you say out loud the word you're thinking of?
Receptionist.
Like this?
Yeah.
It's just that always blows my mind when that happens. So, thank you, Marion. Thank you, David and Ella for helping me out, and that's my time. I hope you enjoyed it, and let's go back to Gary Driver.
Oh, no way! Let's hear it for Tommy Burnett. Oh, what a fantastic show. Just as I promised, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank our performers today. First up, we had Omar Illusion, our producer and director. Next, from the Bahamas, Eddie the Magic Man. Woo! So good to see Eddie. Our birthday boy, Doc Sasko. Happy birthday, Doc. The man who put Ick back in magic, Daniel Grimm. I may never recover from that. Lee Allen, ladies and gentlemen. From Scranton, Pennsylvania, Phil Crossan. And batting cleanup, Tommy Burnett. And I was your host, Gary Dreyfus, ladies and gentlemen. You have been a fantastic audience. We hope to see you back here next week. Please be safe, stay healthy, and may your week be magical. So long, ladies and gentlemen.